Okay, so hot take. Respawn should give us more heirloom shards. But I'm not just saying this to say an easily agreeable thing. Respawn should seriously give us more heirloom shards. They should make them easier to obtain and make them drop more frequently from packs. Because from season 0 to 11, which is half of Apex's life, we literally got one mythic item per season. It was literally just one heirloom. Respawn would sell one heirloom per season. But then they invented prestige skins, and we slowly started getting prestige skins and heirlooms. Not long after, they invented heirloom recolors, another thing to spend heirloom shards on. And then they invented universal heirlooms, another thing to spend heirloom shards on. And then they just invented weapon mythic skins. So as Apex players, we've gone from getting one mythic item per season to around 3 per season, which is fine. The game's evolving and events are evolving. But one thing hasn't evolved with mythic items: heirloom shards. Heirloom shards still have the same drop rate and drop frequency as they did on the first day they were ever added. Nothing's changed despite Apex itself changing. And the official drop rate for heirloom shards is 0.045%, and the average player gets some every 2 years just about. And this system would have probably been fine if Respawn kept releasing one heirloom per season, but they're not. We get 3 per season now. So I think Respawn should increase the drop rate for heirloom shards, but hear me out. You may say they'll never do that because it won't benefit them. But I think it might. If heirloom shards became more common in Apex packs, people may be more inclined to mass buy Apex packs and mass open them in the hope of getting that heirloom they've been waiting for a long time. And guess what? A week after they get that heirloom, they're going to be bored of it and they might start wanting a mythic R301 or maybe a universal heirloom. So, as they know heirloom shards are a bit more common, they might want to buy more packs. That isn't just it. If I need to put across another argument that Respawn will make more money from making heirloom shards more common, here's another. In season 21, Respawn introduced exotic shards, which were a new currency that can be spent on upgrading universal heirlooms, customizing them, and they can now newly be spent on upgrading mythic weapons and obtaining grenade skins. So they have a lot of use these days, but they're very rare to get. The premium battle pass usually drops about 10 of them, which isn't really enough. So I think if Respawn made heirloom shards more common and more people bought universal heirlooms and mythic weapons, they may also be more inclined to buy exotic shards to upgrade these newly obtained items. Seriously, look how many new mythics take exotic shards for upgrades. I think it might benefit everybody to make heirloom shards more common. It would allow people to catch up on the massive backlog of mythic items, and as Respawn adds more universal heirlooms that cost exotic shards to upgrade, it will benefit them to have more people buying exotic shards. I hope this is a proposal that makes everybody happy, because the average Apex player wants more exotic shards, and also Respawn wants to make more money. That's the point of a free game, I guess. What do you think about this proposal?